We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Scott Moss will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Monty Irvin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball called for strike 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Willie McCovey, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-0. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. One left for San Francisco. Now the Tribe will get their shot, still scoreless. Juan Marichal gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So stepping in, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, number 13. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
At the plate, Donnie Larson as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Popped up. Crawford is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth, no left fielder, Lee Van Dyke.
Striding in for the Indians, Lee Van Dyke. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
One out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second, taken in by Flores, and there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
In now for Cleveland, Willie Mays, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Standing in now, number 27, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Behind 0-2 now. Mays is off of first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. Stepping up now, Matt Williams. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt Williams.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Williams is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right field, number 5.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Batting it, the center fielder, Alexander Canario.
So in now for San Francisco, Alexander Canario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Canario, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gigante's answer right back. Bye-bye, baby, with the solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Indians 2 and the Giants 1. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Charles Graham. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Toby Reyna. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 309 is the average entering play. 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. Now the 1-0.
The count 1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
To the plate now number 24.
Number 24.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Still only 1 out in the inning. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, number 13. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Marischal's ready. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Just hung in there on that one. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in now, Donnie Larson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this two-run home run. We've played two. It's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. Posey got caught out in front here, as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Monte.
So coming to the plate, Monte Irvin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Two balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
In now, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. None out, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Flores, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
At the plate, Willie McCovey, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the 3rd, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. Lee Van Dyke will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Van Dyke Just 18 years old, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among American League left fielders, so the fans are rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he got him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, number 27. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Coming to the plate now, Charles Graham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Marichal comes set. Here he comes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0.
Reno.
Toby Reyna would be next. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, shortstop, Toby windup.
At the plate now, Toby Reyna. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Matt Williams, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Williams.
The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Jake Taylor. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where
Now
pitcher
batting,
knows this guy's up there and he's in
4.
swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, number 24. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. Number 13 is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 13.
Digging in once again, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Marichal looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Giants.
Stepping in, Alexander Canario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1.
Counted 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now batting, Monty Irvin. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His 2nd in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 13 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey.
Back it down to 2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. They trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Donnie Larson.
Donnie Larson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, left fielder, Lee Van Dyke.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Van Dyke. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Orlando Cepeda. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Settling in now, Matt Williams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
0-2, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Crawford.
Standing in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Trevor Cahill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Canario is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Charles Graham.
Into the box now, Charles Graham. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
This is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping in now, Toby Reyna. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Jake Taylor will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, D-Row. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. He makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 13 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
And he falls behind 0-2. From the stretch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Kevin Gossman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting.
Into the box, Donnie Larson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Williams takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Lee Van Dyke.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Lee Van Dyke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-0 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Number 27 would be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Bob Feller is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 19, Bob Feller.
Stepping in, Alexander Canario. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Monty Irvin is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Monty Irvin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. scorched to third. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, number 27. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fastball just missed above the zone. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 23, Charles Graham.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charles Graham. Pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. At the plate now, Toby Reyna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two and two.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Indians there, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Now to the plate, Willie McCovey. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Matt Williams would be next. 3-2 pitch. Is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jake Taylor.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, number 24, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
At the plate, number 13, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
Back outside.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Arlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 97, Arlene Garcia.
Donnie Larson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside ball.
High in the air out to center field. Canario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Lee Van Dyke.
So digging in now, Lee Van Dyke. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Garcia, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Indians strand a couple, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Standing in, Matt Williams, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
If you've been paying attention, The guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Mike Yastrzemski waits on deck. That's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Scott Moss earns his 5th winner of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Bob Feller takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.